Hi everyone, this is Joanna. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Today I want to show you how to get this awesome design on glass vases. Now this is actually not a vase, it's a candle jar that I'm repurposing, but you will love this technique and you will not believe how quickly this project comes together. Okay, if you have not watched my video on how to repurpose candle jars, you should watch it. I'm gonna link it below, but this is exactly what it is. It's a candle jar that I spray painted it white. Now I am going to go in today's project with some gold and bronze. I want both colors on my vase because this is what I'm turning into. I'm going to turn it into a vase. I also picked up a couple of those little candle holders, which are adorable. They are not completely clear, they're kind of goldish. So I'm going to the backyard and I'm using Dawn Powewash. You have to have Dawn Powewash and you're gonna spray it. You spray it with the Powewash, but not completely. Just give it a light spray. Basically what's going to happen is we're going to go with the spray paint after the Powewash, and wherever the Powewash is touching the vase, the paint is not going to stick to it, and that's how you get this really cool design. So I'm going in at the bottom with some gold and I'm going to go towards the top of the vase with bronze, but you do need the Dawn Powewash for that technique. You cannot do it without it, at least not the way that I'm showing you guys. So basically just go and spray, and you can already see that the little spots that are not covered by the paint, and make sure that you have water handy, hose, bucket, or a bottle of water. I have bottled water with me, so I'm just gonna take it after I'm done and I'm just going to give it a quick rinse. I think I'm happy with the application of the paint here, so it is time to give it a quick rinse and you will see the outcome right away. And there you go. I'm going to rinse it very well. You don't need much water. Like I said, hose, bucket, whatever you guys have. And I'm going to do the same thing to my little candle holders. Again, Dawn is going on. I am going to use just gold on those. I'm not going to use bronze, so just the gold is going to go on. I just spray it thoroughly. And it's kind of neat because you really don't know what kind of a design you're going to get. It's going to come out different every single time, and I think that that's a very cool thing about this technique. And here you go, we're gonna rinse it, and look how neat it looks. I just love it. Now my vase was just too white. The white spots were too white, so I decided that I'm gonna go and apply a little bit more down to it. So the Powewash again goes on, and I'm gonna go in with my spray paint again. So this is actually a layer on top of the layer, which I think that that's why it came out even nicer than I anticipated. So here I'm going with the gold. Maybe I should not have used white underneath. Maybe that's why I was not very happy with it. But here you go, you're just gonna give it a nice rinse, and look at that. This is coming out so nice. I'm absolutely loving, because this is actually the finished product. Well, almost. I'm going to do something else to it really quickly, but this is pretty much it. My vase is almost ready. So I'm going to add a little strip of gilding paint, because everything I've been doing lately is with the gilding paint, because I love it. If you guys have never used gilding paint, it's pretty amazing. This one is a bronze. I believe it's bronze. but it doesn't look like bronze, it really looks like gold. So I'm going to add a little strip to the top of my big vase, and then I'm gonna go with my little vase, and I'm going to do the same thing to my little vase or my little candle holder. And gosh, this is just so satisfying watching that paint go on. It's absolutely the best. I've never used it before. I just recently started using it, and it really is very, very neat. And most importantly, it adds a finished touch to both the candle holder and the vase. And with the candle holder, I just went at the bottom and I just added another strip just by hand. I didn't even mask it. It went on just so easily, so smooth, no problem whatsoever. And I was telling you guys the truth that this was the quickest project with the most awesome results. I think that the candle holders came out superb, but the vase was, oh my gosh, out of this world. I am so glad that I went the second time around and I did the Dawn wash the second time around, because I think that it added such an amazing touch to it. So what do you guys think about it? Are you gonna go buy some Dawn? You should. This was such a fun project. Thank you for allowing me to share it with you guys. If you enjoyed it, make sure that you subscribe. Until next time, my friends. Ta-ta!